Hey guys, Wicked Jim's here. Uh, had a good moment away from you guys. In 1 year and then some odd months. Um, I have been kind of collecting myself through a whole year of a breakup. Um, it was an it was an on then off and then could have been on but not kind of situation. And had to like had to realize that that wasn't worth it and how to refocus. So what happened was I thought of all the things that was taxing in my life. YouTube was kind of that moment. Spirituality was that moment. I came up with that moment and how to park it. And that's one thing I like about my faith. That's one thing I like about my religion is that you can park it. You can hold it back. You don't have to deal with it again. You don't have to deal with it for a moment. It's not demanding. It's not like, oh, just because I didn't show up for Circle on Thursday that I, had to repent. Like, none of that crap. Ooh, there, God, I was kind of leaning on the edge of the bed. Anyways, I've been thinking and debating about a lot of things. I'm currently right now I'm trying to save up money so I can actually get myself a laptop and to basically I want a really good laptop for the simple fact is that I can edit videos. I can do live webcam chats if I need to and all this sort, and I don't really have to focus on my phone too much because that's a lot of people do is like, oh, the phone can do it, but you can bring your phone out quickly based on that value. Another thing too is I want a laptop because I just actually want one, so I can stay connected to my friends and get back into the community and make sure I don't fucking fade away. That's what I kind of want to been. That's one of my thoughts in my head that I've been sitting on, and now it's like hello, waking up. Now it's like cracking out of egg and coming out. I know I was much happier when Wicked Jim was alive. I was content when he was alive. But it also affected me. It also affected my life too. It affected my personal life. It affected my relationship. But it wasn't a negative effect. It was actually a positive effect. And now since I'm no longer in that relationship, it does affect my YouTube, my spirituality. I had to unkink myself because I had to discover myself. I had to figure out simple things that normal people would naturally have it in them and still them, but I'm so codependent in relationship, it's really difficult to be independent. And then I knew myself when I started writing my journal. I knew that once I become independent, it's going to be really hard to crack down and become, co-option with a co-op with another person. That was the struggle when I first got in a relationship too. When I first got in a relationship with my ex, that was I had to break down and become not codependent, but like equal because I was so independent. It was at the point where I'm like, if you can't come hang out with me in the next 5 minutes, I'm out. Like I'm out with my friends. I'm sorry. You come get me, and then that shifted quickly. So in this new relationship, it's kind of different. We've been seeing each other since February. Which is so unique. I prayed and asked for the opposite of, and I've got it. And it's kind of different, unique. The one thing I really asked for was practical, not a drinker. Adventurous, different from my last. What was the other thing? Kind and sweet, has a job, and has a car. Pretty simple in dating me. I'm not asking for like the best looks in the world, but I'm asking for just normal looks. I'm not asking for like the hottest body in the world because, bodies are bodies. They're just temples that transforms and changes throughout the year. Working in an old folks facility, you really see personality more than anything. You see their strong personality there, but their looks have aged or decrypted, or they look ancient, blah blah blah, whatever. But the personality still remains, whether they're there or not. You know, mental wise, their personalities are still there. Stubborn, arrogant, confident, flirtatious, giggly, nice. Those simple things. So, working on that facility, you kind of look beyond looks and kind of look in deeper inside. Plus, I prefer that because those are the ones that personality is a really important thing than looks, because if you get someone with no personality and you have all the looks, it would be boring. It's like playing God mode on a game for hours and hours and hours and realize you're not advancing or doing anything. You're just going around and killing people for fun. So that being said, I'm slowly getting back into my faith and myself and finding myself. And I have at least 6 videos waiting to be released. It's on a memory card, or what do you call those little US port cards? It's there. I just need to. I think I want to take it to my job and upload it on the computer. See if I can upload it through YouTube and see if I can have that, because it's what I really should do. Because they're really old. I'm kind of getting beyond the craft book. I'm getting back into it, but I'm already ahead of you guys on there. So hopefully I can combine that so it can be one big playlist, so people who can follow it one straight shot instead of waiting forever. So this is just me blurting 7 minutes, blah blah blah. Till then, guys, I love you guys, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for still being my sub, and thank you for liking this video and commenting and whatnot. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to find my place where I can land my feet and quit fluttering my wings and start chatting your guys' head off again. So until then, guys, blessed be, like always.